So now we had to try to make this recording all over again because it's like really noisy in here and people like to try to interfere. But they wanted us to tell you about another ceremony that we have. It's a Jewish royal ceremony and a custom. You often heard me mention about the underwear, basically. So we want to tell you this morning also about the custom, a Jewish custom where, and a royal custom where my beloved husband Kashmir would always buy me underwear. We were married to each other as beloved husband and wife for all eternity, even before we were born, and even afterwards. And we had our first public wedding at age 5 with huppah and rabbi and everything else in Jerusalem. So the custom is that he would always buy me underwear, other things too, but underwear, and especially linen underwear. So when it comes time for me to be able to, for the underwear to be red, even after I'm large in size, it tells if I was faithful to my husband or not, because I'm able to put the underwear back on, underwear that I wore, linen underwear that doesn't stretch, underwear that I wore when I was 6 and 5, basically, so we're going to try that too, and younger. So there's ways you can do it, basically, and so I passed the test because I was able to do that. Okay, and so we just went into it too. And Colby with his wife, it was really funny because she knew she had been faithful. Miri, Auntie Ima Nasika Miri, she was faithful, but he tricked her like that. He did something to her. It was really funny, but she knew that she hadn't done anything to her husband. So, God tells us to be faithful to our husbands. These people that are nasty, they don't know anything about being clean. They're dirty and filthy, and they do all kinds of other nasty things. So we're as homosexual men walk out the door and a dirty woman. But we're to tell you about these customs because everybody wanted you to know. See how they entered in the first video and they walked out. This is the people. But it's a beautiful custom. And so you can only get the underwear at a certain place. They're linen underwear, and they don't stretch. And I don't know if anybody's ever seen. I don't know. People might have seen it as linen underwear that don't stretch and that a little girl would wear. If you're able to do it, if you're able to do that and pass that test, it shows also that you were faithful to your beloved husband. And so I passed the test, and it was really quite beautiful. And so our husbands buy our underwear all of our days, and even before our first our first time wedding night after we're married to each other, and even for eternity. I'm trying to do this and watch the people to keep them from doing things to us. So it's really wrong what the people tried to do this morning, Jennifer, in this recording. But we also told you about the custom when you're pinned to the mattress, how beautiful it is. And told you, my beloved, pin me to the mattress, basically. And it's a beautiful thing because we showed you in the ceremony. That's our uncle and aunt. And we told you what happened to them. It was quite sad. But he said he wasn't pinning any strange woman person to any mattress. The women are crazy, basically, sitting and they tell lies, basically. So that's his wife for all eternity. And he pinned her to the mattress to show you that our beloved uncle and Dode and his beloved wife our Doda Ima, and so and he was our Abba Dode, and how we pin our mate pins us to the mattress, and it's a ceremony for all eternity. So we just went to that too. So we have the one with the underwear, and it's quite beautiful. And I passed that test, but you don't get to get the underwear and do them like that so you're fully in height, because you have to be able to wear the underwear. Also, there was another ceremony I had to go through that I had to be able to wear. I could wear the underwear of a toddler, a toddler size 2 training pants. So basically, said I was able to do that too. So I mentioned that. Okay, so now try to be as careful as I've learned. We'll talk to you as soon as we can. I'm sorry about interference from the bad people, but these are customs that we're telling you. We have so many beautiful royal Jewish marriage custom ceremonies, but that's the two that we're telling you about today. Basically, everybody that's Jewish can that's a Jewish custom of pinning your wife to the mattress. But the ceremony of the underwear, that's a royal Jewish custom. So we just want to tell you that too. Okay, so now tell me as careful as I've learned, and we'll talk to you as soon as we can. There are 12 tribes. Okay, 13 tribes, 14 tribes. Ephraim, Manasseh, and each and every head of the tribe is royal. But the kingly tribe is Judah, and we're the tribe of Judah. Because each tribe has a prince. I just wanted to explain that to you too. Okay, so now tell us careful, safe and alert, because we're the tribe of Judah. Okay, and the subject of the part Judah. That's us. Okay, so now tell us careful, safe and alert. We'll talk to you as soon as we can. And Shavua Tov.